we go.
Everyone ready? Go ahead.
Guten Abend, mein Name ist Landon Federal. Heute wir lernen, warum ein Student oder Studentin sollen ein Sprachen lernen oder studieren. Я много понимаю по-русски, не умею английский. So, we're good? Can we move on? And if everybody understands? No? I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a different introduction for myself. My name is Landon Federoff, as I said, in German. And today we're going to learn about why students, particularly college students, should learn a language. In Russian, I said I myself know Russian and German. So, prepare to be coerced. Just kidding. How can a language help you? Well, in my eyes, you can learn, a language can help you learn, or can help you in general in 3 different ways: on a social level, on a mental level, and on a personal level. So before we go into that, I want to start off with some fun facts. According to this study done by the National Enrollment Program, there was 115 college students that were polled that were taking or were enrolled in a college language class. So just to get you guys a little bit involved, what do you think was the most enrolled class in terms of language? Anybody?
Spanish.
I heard some Spanish. That's correct. Spanish has actually taken 52.2% of the 1.5 million people that were enrolled in language classes. Next I want to ask you, how many languages do you think there are in the world? By hands up.
300.
300. Anybody else? No? Not awake? 580?
530.
There's actually 6,912 languages in our world, and any one of them can be learned. And finally, what do you think is the most complex language in terms of vocabulary? Which language has the most words? Diction. Anybody?
English.
English, good. We have 250,000 words in our language. So if you feel intimidated and trying to learn a new language, just know that your main language, well, most of us here, your main language is one of the most complex languages of any language. So don't feel discouraged. And this was Vista-wide. This is from this information is provided from Vista-wide. So culture, language can really help a culture a lot. Myself, I've grown from a wee tyke. I've been learning German from my grandfather, and you learn a lot about a culture just by learning its language. For instance, here we have a picture of Oktoberfest, which this year is September 8th or 18th through October 4th for our avid drinkers out there, as was illustrated by John's PowerPoint Tuesday. So one example of this is in German we say Prost, which is like a cheers, or when you clang cups together you have to look at each other in the eyes and say Prost, which means like good drinking or what have you. And if you don't look at each other in the eyes, the person that doesn't look at the other person in the eyes has to owe them drinks. So, going on, how does language affect the brain? Studies have found from the BBC article that language can actually double or multiply your amount of gray matter in your brain. And of 105 people that were tested, 80 of which were bilingual, and they were found to have a higher content of gray matter. If you learn at a younger age, obviously you'll be able to comprehend languages easily more easily because you'll have a higher amount of gray matter, and as you progress in life, as you get older, you'll lose that gray matter. So, Landon, what the heck is gray matter? It's brain tissue that's made up of cell bodies. So, really, it's the density of cell bodies in a particular region of your brain. And these gray matter cells or cell bodies are actually what help you comprehend a language or comprehend anything, and it helps a lot with your not only comprehension but memorization. And this was a study done by McPherson. And personal benefits, obviously you're going to feel a lot more knowledgeable, you're going to feel accomplished, And if you go to an area where foreign speakers are, you'll be more prepared. An instance that I had in particular was I was on the metro coming back here to College Park, and I heard a woman in front of me say that she was lost in German, and obviously it was a family, and I knew that I could speak German, so I kind of guided her home, which was like amazing to me. I felt like I could really benefit from languages, and I could actually help people with this. And it's great because now I'm going on to be a linguist, and I hope to help farther down the road. So thank you very much for listening. My name is Leon Fedorov. I'm double foreign language major here. I'm German and Russian. And let's have a good day.
Okay.